Tonight, we're joined by Dr. Lisa Hill, professor of criminal justice at Cal State East Bay. Professor, appreciate your time tonight. Let me start by just getting your thoughts on what we see in these videos.
Well, when I look at the video, I have a range of emotions. I start out just as a human being watching another person's human rights being taken away from him so brutally. As a community member, a citizen who lives in a city with police officers that have been sworn to protect and serve, I'm concerned. I'm afraid. For not just myself, but for my children, my grandchildren. But as a scholar, as a criminal justice professor, I'm concerned about the system. I have to return to the classroom next week, and I have a group of criminal justice students who aspire to enter into this field, and I'm going to need to be able to tell them about the system that they are planning to enter into.
Let's talk about that system, because in the wake of police killings of both George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, there were calls for reform. And we understand that you worked for county and federal probation departments for decades. So can we draw any conclusion about the continued need for reform and training from this?
Video footage is the most compelling evidence you can have. Most people think it's a confession, but people confess to crimes for a variety of reasons. Video footage is compelling, and I think in and of itself, this is showing that there is a need for reform. We focus on the color of the officers, even in previous incidents, but this shows that it's not about the color of the skin of the officers, it's about the police departments, it's the agencies, why they feel that they can respond in the manner that they do. With impunity.
Professor Tyre's mother, in addition to asking for peaceful protests, asked for children not to watch the video. You're also a family therapist. How should parents talk to their kids about what was released today?
I think that parents should consider whether or not their children are old enough, mature enough to handle what they're seeing. And I don't think kids that don't have the ability for abstract reasoning, I don't think they're going to understand this. I think it could put increased fear. I think this video potentially is traumatizing. It's traumatizing to adults. So I think parents should be cautious about allowing their children to view this video.
Dr. Lisa Hill, thank you for that advice. We appreciate you coming on tonight to share your thoughts and insight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.